We urge the Justice Department to conduct an investigation beyond just civil rights violation, because perhaps some other laws, both state and local laws, were violated, and they need to be investigated as well. We also understand that there's a great burden of proof in terms of a civil rights violation, and that in many cases it's hard to prove or it isn't proven at all, so there are very few convictions as a result of a civil rights violation. So we want the Justice Department to expand the scope of their investigation, because publicly they've only said that they are investigating possible civil rights violation. And we want them to publicly acknowledge that they will expand the scope of their investigation to include possible other charges, that is the violation of both state and local laws. Without that, it's quite possible that we will not get all information that we need about what has happened. Also, we want them to be as transparent as they can possibly be. We understand investigation takes time, but we want them to share with the public what their findings are. And if they find any state or federal laws, local laws have been violated, that they recommend charges to the DA, that appropriate action be taken for the violation of those laws. We don't want this to get lost just in a civil rights violation, because possibly other laws were violated, and we want to make sure that they are investigated as well. And if there are findings that those laws were violated, that information be made public and it be turned over to the DA, that he can take the appropriate action. That's the message of the day. Again, while we agree with the family, we want to make sure that this investigation is broad as possible, that it is transparent, that information is given to the public, and that recommendations are made to the local authorities as to the appropriate action that should be taken.